guys, I'm hearing it again, but from downstairs this time. Yeah, nope. I keep hearing somebody walk up and down my stairs, but there is obviously nobody there. There's nothing there. And it keeps coming up and down, up and down.
Hearing repeated running footsteps without a visible source is often linked to residual hauntings, a spirit stuck in a loop, replaying the same traumatic event over and over. Usually, moments of panic, escape, or death. It's like the entity is trapped, reliving its final moments for eternity. Now, Linda admits she no longer feels safe being in the house alone. She sent the footage to a ghost hunter, and a full investigation.
He was exploring a narrow cave when he finds this. A German man named Lucas accidentally made a dark discovery while spelunking in a narrow cave somewhere in Germany.
Also wir sind jetzt in so einer Höhle. Die ist sehr, sehr matschig. Und ich komme wirklich nicht raus, ne? Warte.
He makes his way down a narrow path extremely small to squeeze through. In the end, he finds what looks like an old human hand covered in mud.
Mit dem Knie auch, weil das halt so... Hallo?
As the man gets closer, he sees a helmet and clothing, indicating that this is or was a person who might have been trapped down there. But it's not until he says hello and gets closer to the hole that he sees this.
Hallo?
The man gets jump scared by his friend who had been spelunking with him in that same cave. So yeah.
This is why you should never open the door to anyone or anything at night without knowing for sure who or what it is. A single mother named Lupus and her 3 children had caught footage of something very strange that appeared at their front door. They had just woken up from a deep sleep when suddenly they captured this. Now, prior to this incident, the family had been experiencing unusual activity at home. They believe that the reason strange things have been happening to them is because they live in an area where a lot of witchcraft is done. Sometimes, the family would spot shadowy figures lurking around their house as if someone or something was observing them. One night, the family wakes up after hearing what sounds like a cat meowing at their front door. They quickly grab their camera and capture this.
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato.
¿Qué pasó? ¡Ay, qué es eso!
Vete de aquí, ¿quién eres?
¿Qué es eso?
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
As they continue to record the supposed cat, a few things become apparent. Firstly, the cat's meowing seems quite unnatural, suggesting that someone or something was imitating these sounds. But as if that wasn't enough to prove this wasn't a cat, a pale-looking face can be seen at the door upon looking closely. It's as though whoever or whatever had been there was trying to trick the family into letting it in by pretending to be a cat in distress. Not much else is known about this video, which has yet to be fully explained. But if there's anything to take away from this footage, it's that it's crucial to be careful when it comes to answering your door to unexpected visitors, as you never know what might be on the other side.
He found a Ouija board lost in the house and began playing with it. Then this happened. A family began hearing strange sounds in the house one day. After reviewing the CCTV footage, they noticed their son found an old Ouija board that was lost in the house for years. Not knowing what he was doing, the boy retrieved the Ouija board and started messing with it. After playing with the Ouija board, he gets up to leave the room. Then this happens. Something creepy happens in the mirror. Then the planchette moves by itself. Then a mist figure manifests in the mirror before vanishing. So did the boy summon something evil from the Ouija board? Let me know what you think.
a security guard that was alone in a mall hears a ghostly baby crying.
No.
No, no. Hola. No mames. Pues escucho un bebé. No mames. Pues güey, ¿se escucha un bebé? No mames. Güey. No mames. ¿Un bebé?
A cab driver picks up a customer and finds out it is a ghostly rider.
Wala. Multa ata yung nasakay ko ah. Ay. Wala. Multo yung nasakay ko. Diyos ko. May sumakay kanina. May sumakay kanina.
A man's grandfather passed away 3 hours after this strange encounter on the baby camera. Interesting side note, 3 weeks earlier before his wife passed away. She told him she would come get him when it was his time.
Pero ¿qué le da a la ventana que la alumbra así? No, y no me has hecho caso cuando te digo que se ve lo doble que eso. Y es que Pato se va hacia él. ¿Viste? ¿Qué puede hacer? Y no se ha visto fuerte como era. Mira. ¿Qué será eso? ¿Qué es un
Thank you for watching Texas Ghost Hunters. Please like and share.
A general contractor for a house is recording inside the property when something very unsettling is caught on camera. The house contractor was shooting a promotional video for anyone who would be interested in purchasing the house. But after reviewing the footage, the contractor found it necessary to take the house off the market. The reason for canceling the selling of the house is evident in the footage. This is what he caught. The reflection of what appears to be a dark silhouette can be seen in the room's mirror. The contractor is certain that nobody was inside the room at the time of this recording. If no one was inside, then who or what was this? Now, it could be that the contractor had mistaken his own reflection for a shadowy figure. It might have been himself that he caught on camera as opposed to something else. However, if we look back at the footage when the contractor had entered the room, his reflection isn't seen, meaning that this had to be something else. The figure also appears to be moving as the contractor stays in place. Whatever was caught on camera remains a mystery. So, could this be genuine footage of a ghost? Or is it something else? Watch the video again and decide for yourself.
Так, я кормлю Лизочку. Сначала хочу дать ей помидорку. Тут вот разные овощи есть. Кушай. Так, теперь давай. Что?
Woman explains that she's been dealing with strange activity inside her home, objects going missing, unexplained noises echoing through empty rooms, and things shifting places when no one's around. She believes the source of it all might be a doll she recently bought online. As she records, the doll suddenly moves on its own, catching her completely off guard. She freezes, staring at the camera in shock, then watches in disbelief as it moves again. That's when she bolts from the room in terror. Later, she tried contacting the seller who had sold her the doll, only to discover that their entire profile and every one of their listings had vanished. So, what do you think? Did she capture real paranormal activity? Or was it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
She was playing by the woods one night when something tried to lure her. A girl under the user Sophie was playing around with a soccer ball late one night by her house, kicking it around in the dark as she lights her way. But as Sophie continues to push the ball around, she goes into the woods, unknowing something had been watching her all along.
Oh, that just went. Hello?
While looking for the ball, she begins to hear something that resembles a human whispering. Then she doesn't notice. Whatever this is can be seen moving around behind the tree. She then turns her back to it. Then this happens.
Oh no, I'm out. I'm done. That's it.
The whisper seems to be louder this time, as if it was getting closer. Sophie quickly runs back inside, having no idea if she was being stalked by a creep. Given she noticed it sounded just like her, she believes she was being stalked by something inhuman living in those woods.